Hi everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Artwork by Mary. I thought I would take you on a quick sketchbook tour. So I'm going to kind of breeze through this because I've got quite a bit of sketches to go through. I've got it about halfway filled, and I thought this would be a good time to take you through it. First off, this sketchbook I absolutely love. You can find them online, by the way, but I actually bought this in India on a work trip, and I just love it. I like the little attachment. I like the noise it makes. It's made of real leather. It feels good in the hand. Anyway, so onward. I am laid up with a broken ankle right now, so I'm not sketching in my car these days, but hopefully I'll be able to make some videos right where I'm sitting while my ankle heals. Anyway, so here's a couple of figure drawings that I did based on a book called The Book of Bones, which is a great figure drawing book. So I was sort of copying the style of that artist, and forgive me, I don't recall the name of the artist, but he just has an amazing sense of style. And then I did quite a few of them, but I didn't want to keep going too much in that one particular book because he has a very distinctive style, and I think it's important not to copy anybody for too long a period of time unless you're talking about a true, master of the Renaissance, to just get your skills down, because if you do, you'll end up sort of mimicking their style, and I don't want that. So these were done with pen and ink, and then I actually applied a watercolor wash to the artwork just to give it a little more depth. This one I probably applied a little bit too much wash, but sort of a front and side view. And then this very, whoops, that's my dog saying hello. Roxy, sorry about that. She's such a good guard dog. She weighs about 10 pounds. Anyway, I'm just going to flip through while you can hear the dog barking like crazy in the background. And I don't particularly like this one. As you can see, I cut out ones that I don't like, and I didn't particularly like this one. So, and this was just a sketch I did of a Italian drawing that I loved of this street side or corridor. And then this was of a celebrity. I actually can't remember who that was. This is a quick sketch of Wonder Woman. And then I went back to more classical drawings. So just a few from a portrait painting book that I have that I think is really great. And I just did some face studies from that. This is actually a Michelangelo self-portrait copy. And then I got into a lot of Michelangelo's, and probably you recognize this, hopefully, that's the sculpture of David, but just his face of that sculpture. And then this is sort of a, a more long view of David. And this was just a sketch I did of a director that I love named Werner Herzog, and I just thought he had an interesting face, so I just threw that in there. And then this is back to Michelangelo studies, I believe. This was of a really cool sculpture he had. I believe it was a sculpture. And then just some face studies that I did from some master drawings, just to get used to sketching a little bit quicker. This was, again, another Michelangelo drawing. He actually did have a weird face like that. And this is just a back view of another, I think I actually made this drawing up. I don't think that was a copy. And then this was a copy of a sculpture by Michelangelo, just really close up. And this was a drawing again by Michelangelo. I just love his figures. I love the way he turns his figures in space. And this again, another Michelangelo. Again, like I said, I'm not worried about copying his style, since his style is about as perfect as can be for figure drawing and very classical style. So I don't mind doing a lot of these copies. That's my doggies in the background. This is an Adam and Eve painting that I did a drawing of. Again, Michelangelo. I don't think this was Michelangelo as well. Let's just assume they all are. And this was from the Creation. This one I just made up. It's not particularly good. This was another Michelangelo. I believe that was part of a very detailed drawing of his Sistine Chapel paintings. I love this angel. Kind of like the drawing too. I love to fill in the drawing with, I'll give you a close-up on that, with, you know, the line work. I just think it really adds a little something to the drawing. And then this is a double page spread of another Michelangelo drawing. These are all done in pencil, by the way, pretty much, except for the first few in the beginning, which were ink. And it's just an F or a number, I think a 2H pencil or a 4H pencil. And then I might go over it with a little darker pencil to get darker. This was just a whale I drew. I was looking at a magazine and had a beautiful photo of a whale with very expressive eyes, so I just did a quick sketch of that. This is another Michelangelo drawing. I'll turn it this way so you can see the whole thing. This, I believe, is a sculpture, a Michelangelo sculpture called The Slave. And another Michelangelo drawing. And then this one I like. If you've been kind of watching my YouTube channels, you may have seen me do the drawing of this, and also on my Facebook, Artwork by Mary, that's M-A-R-I, Artwork by Mary Facebook page, and also my YouTube channel, which you are on right now. And some more figure drawings from Michelangelo. I really like this one. I think it's pretty neat. I'll give you a close-up of this one. Just his expression is pretty cool. And just the, you know, the volume of the muscles on his legs, I think executed pretty well. I don't know what the heck that little guy is. But he was in there, so I copied him. This one I really like too. It's very detailed. It's done in that kind of cross-hatching style, and I did do a video on the creation of this drawing if you want to see more details, and also on my Facebook page I think I did a step-by-step of this one. This is another Michelangelo character study, I believe, although it may not have been him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the rest of these because I kind of bopped around. I've got a really cool bunch of books that have master drawings, and they're from all different artists. Just a hand study. Again, a copy of a master drawing. Oh, that was the last one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick sketchbook tour, and thanks so much for hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it, and stay tuned because I'm going to be doing some more sketchbook tours and watercolor sketchbook tours, so you can have a peek into my sketchbooks while I am hopefully healing with my broken ankle. Here's a shot of the broken ankle. Well, there it is. Hello. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me, and thanks for hitting the like and subscribe button, and see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.